Hey, happy Friday? I'm losing track of days. It's Friday. Yay. How's everybody doing? So it's so awesome to end the day or end the week with you guys. Pretty awesome. So let me see. Looks like Papa Drew has been busy in the chat. Let me go here and end the week with you. That because I have to pop my chat out. There we go. Gotta have that chat popped out. All right. So let me weed back through everything that I've already read because Papa Drew gave me a warning. Rory and Becky were first. Whoop, whoop. Are you guys coming on after me? Because for some reason I was thinking I heard yesterday that you guys weren't going to go live today. Maybe it was weekend RVing. I bet you that was weekend RVing. I'm glad I thought about that because if you were going to go live, I actually wasn't going to go live. And so I thought about it. Not feeling that great today. This is more physical than anything else. Yeah, physically not feeling good. So Roy and Becky were first in the house. Hello, hello. Kenneth Oakes was second. And then Papa Drew went on a singing, not sure. He went into a Papa Drewism with lots and lots of stuff. It's pretty funny reading. If you want to go back and read it, he did good. It looks like even Bob tried to post in there. Hey, Bob, Family Feud. And then Bob posted the little van. All right. So now I'm getting up to the more now times. A little bit crazy's in the house. Lucky Dog Productions moderator. Hey, Sue. Shanna Craft burning up the roads. Good morning, Sherry. Good morning. It is like noon for me. So I know it's morning for you guys, but it's noon for me. Oh, look. Bob's posting all. I got to come up with my next one. Hey, artists on the road. How you doing, Gypsy Jeanette? So I wanted to start out with I think it's hilarious. The little StreamYard gives you the little names of the little emojis that I created. Yeah, it's afternoon actually. It is 12 o'clock here and there. I know some of you guys it's morning, but yeah, I've been up. I actually slept I think until 7 this morning, but I was up a lot last night. I had a really good, somebody reached out to me last night that I haven't spoken to for a while. And it hadn't been not spoken to them by choice. It's actually been very hard for me because it's kind of been, it's been an emotional thing. And I haven't heard from this person in a while. And they reached out to me last night and I'm going to meet with them this weekend. So I am super, super excited about that. Yeah, it's, part of my family that kind of was estranged from me for a little bit. So I'm very excited to be able to see them on Sunday. So thrilled. I also wanted to say to whoever bought me something and sent it to me, thank you. I will do a video on that. I got that in the mail yesterday and I didn't order it. And there was a little card on it that said, happy van warming. So whoever sent that to me and didn't want to tell me who they were, I just wanted to say thank you. And I'm actually going to do a little video. It's perfect. It works perfect. And I've already got a place to store it. So super, super pumped about that. I think that is so cool. And there was something else. Oh, what was it? Oh my goodness. I forgot what it was. Scott's listening to the ad. Yeah, it was funny. So y'all saw the little short I did that had Oscar in it with him grooming himself. So when I went and pulled it up, it was actually a cat commercial. So it was pretty funny. It was actually a relevant commercial. So I've got some fun questions for Family Feud. Yes, I'm in the van. I did pull down the reflective thing because the sun is now on the other side. So I think it doesn't make me feel like I'm in such a cave. So thank you so much for playing the ads, Scott. At least the political ads, I haven't seen any. I'm running out of room. So y'all might not see me on too much today. I'm going to be on mine, and then I'll be on Roy and Becky's, but I'm doing some painting. I'm doing some cleaning. I'm going to do a walkthrough of the van with what I've done so far. Because I know I've gotten quite a few people saying, what have you done? What have you done? It's, I've had it now for a couple weeks. What have I done? I've done a lot. Hey, Richard Lake, Scott Jacobs. I'm looking to make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Shana Craft, I think I said hello to you, but just in case. Howdy, howdy. I got no ad. I'm jealous. Why'd you get no ad? I don't know. But hello. How is everybody doing? Richard Lake. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. It's hot. I gotta turn on my AC a little bit. I don't have my fan on. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong way. Here we go. So I was actually thinking I was going to be sitting outside doing it, and then it kind of got cloudy, and then it kind of rained, and now it's hot and sunny again. So yeah, no, not doing that. I still can't remember what else I was going to say. Oh, I did a short this morning for Happy Place Camping. If you guys could check that out. They still need some watch hours. They are in that. I wish I knew what it was called, what we could call it. We need to come up with a really cool name for it. It's like this YouTube limbo. No, it is the Twilight Zone. The YouTube Twilight Zone of hours. So you get to a certain number, it seems to be, and then it's like YouTube holds on to them. And I think they're kind of pre-evaluating you before they evaluate you. I don't know what it is. I could be just talking crap. Who knows? But it's been weird, and it's happened to a lot of people. It happened to me. So they're kind of in that where their hours aren't changing, but their hours have to be changing because there's a lot of people watching them. So I just did a little short for them just to kind of post it out there and send people their way that maybe aren't subscribed to them, or perhaps they're not watching their videos, and they have some really cool videos. So let me get caught up on the chat. Oh, Richard's the other half of Burning Up the Roads. Woo! Okay. Cool. Roy and Becky says, we like the people with premiums because we still collect pennies for the ads. Yeah. I actually finally saw that. So I'm learning all of the analytics, and it's totally different. So, yeah, I noticed that there was I think I had 3 cents or 4 cents for YouTube Premium. So I thought that was pretty cool. That was really, really cool. So I'm not sure how many people we have in here, and I don't want to go over to YouTube, but according to StreamYard, we're sitting right around 13 people, and we're almost 10 minutes in. So I would like to play my little, it's not really a commercial, but just my little appreciation for the members that are in here. It looks like we've got member-wise. I've got Burning Up the Roads is in here. Bob's Adventure is in here. I think that might be it for right now. And then I have all my fabulous people that are just, all of you guys are the reason why I do this. So let me go ahead and play this so that I don't forget. Ooh, a little netty thing flying around. All right, so here we go. It's going to go silent for me, but you're going to hear some music. Let me know what you think. All right, I'm back. Back. All right, let me, every time I do that, I always lose my comments, my chat. There we go. Let me pull my chat back up. Hey, Tina's Journal of Journeys. How are you doing? Oh, speak of Happy Place Camping, there they are. Scott Jacobs. Did I just read right before I did this? I think I read that you have a video coming out later that you hope Papa Drew gets to see. Oh, that should be pretty good. Hope we all get to see it. Yeah, thank you, Burning Up the Roads. I'm working on it. Again, I'm learning all this editing, and I just have the iMovie. So I'm learning all the editing and figuring it out. So it's taking me a little bit longer to get some of the videos out. But, you know, I'm getting there. I'm learning. I'm proud of myself. Hopefully each day, each time I edit something and I post something, it looks a little bit better. I know like these shorts that I do, they're pretty much edit free. You know, I might throw a thumbnail on it. The one I did for Oscar, I did edit a little bit. His one yesterday, but not bad. Papa Drew says, Holiday, Florida, is this place any good? Is it a hip place to live? Holiday, Florida. I'd have to look that one up. I live right near Christmas. Scott Jacobson, appreciate. When did you sneak off to the Magic Circle to make the video for Papa Drew? Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you, Richard and Lucretia, for both watching. I appreciate it. So who is ready to play a game? So yesterday we had Sheila won. So Sheila and Nell are going to get hooked up together, and they are going to get their gift out. And then before that, we had Sue with Lucky Dog. She won. So yeah, we've gotten some stuff out there. So I have to send Sue. I'm going to probably go to the post office tomorrow and mail off Sue's little goodie, even though she's really not that far away. I could probably drive to her and hand deliver it. Maybe I'll do that. No, I'll mail it to her. Hey, Camping Therapy. Oh, my stomach's growling. I haven't eaten today. Oh, and I am house sitting tonight. So Oscar and I, we're going to be in a house. So I might, oh, my phone's going crazy. Here, let me take care of that real quick. So I'm going to get a bubble bath, and I'm going to maybe swim in the pool. I'm going to play with their dog and their kitty cats, and I'm going to let Oscar run around a little bit in there. They've got a screened-in lanai, so Oscar's going to get to run around and chase some lizards probably. So it's going to be a fun evening. And then I may or may not sleep back in the van. I could sleep there because I've got a bed there and a bathroom and all that good stuff, but I might sleep in the van because my van's pretty comfy. But I don't know. We'll see. Hey, His Way Homestead, how are you doing? His Way Homestead's has also posted some pretty cool things and did a great live last night that I caught part of. I think I actually had it on for the entire thing, but I was walking away doing some cleaning. But great live. Okay, I got to get rid of the gnat. The gnat is going to drive me crazy. All right, so now we are 15 minutes into it, and we haven't started our game yet. So camping therapy, sitting in the tiny camper while your house is being showed, bad buffering. Camper goes to the new owner tomorrow. I hope the buffering is just on your end. I mean, I'm sorry you're having buffering, but is everything okay? Burning up the roads. Got to go discuss a motorhome. Good luck. Am I coming across okay? Because I am using the visible, which if anybody is like on the fence about it, I bought visible. Maybe I should just do a review on it. I bought visible, the SIM card for my iPhone. And then you can only supposedly hook one thing up at a time. So one time I was able to hook up two things at a time. So I went ahead and got their cheapest phone. So that way I would have my work computer and my personal computer and I could hook it up. Or if I wanted to stream something on the TV, I can stream it on like this and then this. You guys got the point. Well, I have to say that this little ZTE Blade that was $79 actually works better as a hotspot than my iPhone. I have no idea which one it is. Y'all probably know. It's the pretty colorful one. But the SIM card in the iPhone doesn't work as well as this. I know you can use a travel router to connect that to the hotspot. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Then I'll connect all the devices to that router. But I can tell you, because in my camper, we kind of had that set up. We actually had a router that had a SIM card, and you could then connect all to that router. It slowed down. So if it was just me on there, or we were doing one thing, it was fine. But if you had a TV running, me doing work on the computer, and let's say Robert was editing something and he was watching YouTube in between, it slowed it down. Like it was not even possible. So even though you could do that, I don't know whether or not you could still keep the same strength, like the same going. And doing it this way, I have no issues. My only issue was like yesterday, this little guy, now he's 58%. Like when you guys lost me, you lost me because this was at 1%. So that's the one thing I have to pay attention to. I kind of just use this phone for my personal laptop, and then I use this if I'm going to like stream on TV or something like that. And this also always connects. So as soon as I open my computer, it connects. If I have to connect it to my iPhone, I literally have to go in, even though the hotspot's on, I have to go in there, do this, select it on my computer, and it's a pain in the butt. This one, I don't have to do anything. It just automatically connects it. Even though I had them both, I tried them both set up as like default connect automatically. The cheap one works the best. I don't know. Now, pictures, it takes horrible pictures. And I've never used it as a phone. It's got a phone number, of course. But yeah, I think, is it Roy and Becky said that it's amazing how like the cheap phone seems to be doing the best. Puppeteer says he is a Wi-Fi ranger on the RV. An artist on the road has a travel router. Yeah, I mean, I may down the road look at that travel router, but I was trying to go cheap. And so even though I have two, I'm still only paying $50 because I have it on, it's $25 a piece because I have it on the party plan. I put them on the same party plan, and then I have two other people on that. So it brought it down. So I'm paying $50. So that's for my Wi-Fi and it's for my cell phone. And I mean, you can't beat that. Like You can't even just get a cell phone usually for that. So I don't know. Well, Papa Drew, not everybody has it like you do. I'm glad you have super fast speed. I think that's awesome. Bob's Adventure said, yeah, it's a bandwidth thing with the connection. It's mainly one at a time. Yeah, and so that's the problem with if you have a router and you're trying to do multiple things. Yes, can you connect to them? There's that, tell them that again. You can, but are you going to have the same like quality and speed and all that kind of stuff? No. All right. Enough of all that. That was just my 2 cents. I think it rocks. All right. So like always, I am going to have the chat open, and then I'm going to have the questions that I'm doing open, and I won't be able to see the video. So if something happens with the video, let me know. There's that. Do y'all see the gnat? You're going to see me going crazy over a gnat here in a minute. I found a place where they're getting in. So I got to seal that up. All right. So we're going to start. I'm going to type in like I always do question. Let me see, make sure I haven't missed anybody. Artist on the Road is sharing her router, which is awesome. And I have that saved on my Amazon just in case to see how little, maybe if it's just for me, it would be okay. But maybe we were trying to do too much. And also maybe it was just a crappy signal we were getting, even though it was Verizon. Hey, RV Ashes in April. How are you doing? His Way Home said, all we have is cell hotspots at home. Hopefully high-speed internet first of the year. Yeah. I think that, I watched the rocket go up last night with some more satellites. So hopefully we have enough satellites going up there soon that we can all have the satellite internet. I should post that video. Y'all want to see? Real quick. I know. I'm squirreling. You guys just want to play a game. You really don't care about me. But I'm just joking. Y'all want to see the rocket last night? Like, I didn't get to go to the river to see it because it was literally like, oh my gosh, they're doing it. And then so I ran outside to see it. But how lit up it is.
Sky going up.
It's like daylight.
Oh man, we can go up to
All right. Oh, look, it's right there. It's not doing that.
Well, it usually doesn't start rumbling until it's way up.
Nope, y'all aren't going to be able to see it. Let me see when it gets up there closer.
Oh, mosquito.
Yeah, I'm actually getting bit. I never get bit.
Getting brighter.
There. I don't know if you can see it.
There it is. God, it's like it's barely going. That sounded like an accident. What is that?
Falcon 9.
What is that? Man, look at that. What is it? Look. What is that? What is that?
So it starts looking like a rocket here more in a minute.
Pictures just don't. No. Mm-mm. Like I'm looking at it through my phone and I look out there and I'm like, that is like this beautiful gold. Now there's the smoke. Here comes the sound. There it comes. How long it took to get here? There's the rumble. What is that? He's looking now. What is that, mister? What is that? What is that?
Wow,
So then you can see it's starting to look more and more like a rocket.
Flame coming out of the back of that thing. Holy crap. That is so amazing. Here it comes.
So isn't that cool? Let me turn that off here. Isn't that cool? I'm sorry. I wish I could give y'all like a really good view of it. But yeah, I will post a video with it. It'll be just one of those, I mean, it's only like a 2-minute. I only took 2-minute clip of it. And then you could see it goes away, and then you can see the little booster things drop. So it's really, really neat. And then I think those parts actually land. So, all right, let me get to my questions. Because I even typed question. Ran back and read that the internet will cost $500 to get started and then $80 a month. But if it works everywhere, I think it would be worth that. I'm just saying. And Cooper is the little dog, and that I will be babysitting. Doggy sitting. All right, here comes the first question. Name something you would need if you were going to impersonate Mickey Mouse. Name something you'd need if you were going to impersonate Mickey Mouse. Everybody's saying the same thing. Name something you'd need if you were going to impersonate Mickey Mouse. Oh, Scott Jacobs. Oh, I like Papa Drew's Minnie Mouse. Because Mickey needs Minnie, right? Minnie needs Mickey. I think that's good. I mean, we've already got the answers, I'm sure. Hold on just a moment. I gotta. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so sorry. But that's actually who I'm house sitting for. And they were getting ready to leave. So she was giving me like some last minute things, directions about the house and the dog and all that kind of stuff. Dog's not feeling good. So, all right. So back to the, I am so sorry. But y'all got to sit there and watch me talk. Okay. So the answer was big ears. Imagine that, big ears. And that was like Lucky Dog production moderator. So we got Sue. Awesome. All right. So let's do the next one. All right. Oh, and the other ones were higher pitched voice, costume, and a tail. Woohoo, and I don't think Sherry eats people. No. Do I want to know where that came from? Pizza sounds good. All right. So the next question is going to be, hey, Linda R., Barefoot Adventures. Did I miss anybody else? If I did, I am so sorry. Let's see here. I don't think I did. The next question is, name something you would see on Jerry Springer, but not on Oprah. So name something that you would see on Jerry Springer, but not on Oprah. So something you would see on Jerry Springer, but not on Oprah. Back to the, like, you know, the Oprah days. How long ago was it when Oprah had her talk show? I mean, it's got to be over 10 years since Oprah had a talk show. I'm wondering about that now. Now I'm going to have to Google that. Anybody want to Google when did Oprah stop having a talk show? Name something you would see on Jerry Springer, but not on Oprah. And then Oprah's channel changed. Like when she first started, she actually had some kind of Jerry Springer-ish stuff. And then it kind of turned into a little bit more than that. But I think in the beginning, Oprah kind of had like a little bit of that kind of controversial stuff going on. All right, I am putting the stop sign up. All right, so the number one answer is fighting. And I think I like this. I like some of these answers: flying chairs, thongs. There's my Nat again. So Scott Jacobs was the first one that put fighting. Yay. And then the next one down was nudity, security. Well, then on Jerry Springer, doesn't his security guard that he used to have like end up with his own talk show? Jerry Springer, and then chairs thrown. So those were all good. Fighting audience, lots of baby daddies. That is, what's the other one? Who's the baby daddy? Who's the one that still does it all now? I don't know. I don't watch regular TV anymore. It's been a long time. It ended May 2011. Yeah, see? It's been 10 years. Or close to it. Maury. Yes, that's the baby daddy one. And Steve O used to be the Jerry Springer. He was like the bouncer. That's so funny. All right, let's do another one. I saw that question. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's going to be good. There's some good ones in here, but I want to get a really good one. Mm-hmm. Name a food that people get fed in a romantic situation. Name a food that people get fed in a romantic situation. Name a food that people get fed in a romantic situation. I see Roy and Becky's already got I just got their notification for coming live after me. Name a food that people get fed in a romantic situation. Oh, there goes my gnat. I'm going to have to put the gnat. The gnat needs its own credits. I need to add it to my trailer. And the gnat that's flying around. Thank you to the gnat that's flying around. Name a food that people get fed in a romantic situation. All right. Bong water would not be it, Papa Drew. That would be nastiness. All right. I'm putting a stop. I am not eating the gnat. I am not that hungry. I have food. And I don't know if gnats have nuts. I don't know. All right. So the number one answer was strawberries. Fantastic travels with Sherry and the gnat. Yeah, and he's like, I can't even get him up against the window. All right, so it was strawberries. Strawberries. I'm like, strawberries was the number one. And I think I already saw, I think I know who did this. Sue was the first one that said strawberries. So Sue is twice. The second one was chocolate, then grapes, then steak. I don't think I'd want somebody feeding me steak. What if they don't really like me and they want to like do me in and they give me a big piece of steak or something with gristle and I'm not at like steak fat. We're not going to go there. Oysters, lobster. I love me some lobster. Oh, I just saw Bruce. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Bruce. What you up to? How are you doing? All right. So let's go to the next question. Let me type it in here. Bruce is playing with his other channel. So, Bruce, if you didn't know, Bruce Anderson is Vermont Paint. So, Bruce, are you trying to build this one up too? Because if we are, then let us know so we can go ahead and get your link posted. It said that there is a 7-year itch. How many years do you think the itch really comes? It is said that there is a 7-year itch. After how many years do you think the itch really comes? It is said there is a 7-year itch. After how many years do you think the itch really comes? It's an interesting question. It is said there's a 7-year itch. After how many years do you think the itch really comes? Oh, I love some of these answers. I love like Sue's 15 years. I love that. Papa Drew 10. Hey, Bruce Anderson, my hero. All right, I am putting up my little stop sign. So according to the survey says the number one answer is 5. And I think that was given right away. Yeah, it was by Scott. So right now, Scott and Sue are like neck and neck. So 5 was the first one, and then 3, then 2, then 1. There's the gnat. Then 7, then 10. Pretty cool. I think that was a really that was a different type of question. His Way Home said, "Go check on your bees." All right, here comes another one. Name a profession that requires really good balance. Name a profession that requires really good balance. Name a profession that requires really good balance. It's funny. Do we have like a race going on to see who's going to win? All right, I'm going to say it one more time. Name a profession that requires really good balance. And Papa Drew, that's an awesome answer. A mom, because you were thinking outside the box. I almost want to, there's that nut again. I almost want to give you a point just for that, because most people are thinking like balance, like this way. You were thinking balance, like life balance. And that's an awesome answer. Just saying. For Papa Drew, that was an awesome answer. All right, so the number 1 is tightrope walker. So, Sue, 1 up. And then the next one is going to be acrobat, that, gymnast, trapeze artist, ballerina. You know, if I kill this gnat, there's going to be a picture posted. It's going to be like splat gnat. Splat gnat. Happy place camping. The surgeon, because you don't want them falling over when operating. That's funny. All of those were good answers. Press 1 to keep the gnat alive. No. No. We're not keeping a gnat alive. So it's 3 for Sue and 2 for Scott Jacobs. All right. I think I'm going to go to the next page of questions. We're not keeping the gnat alive. Stop, Papa Drew. Name something that happens to most people, but not to Santa Claus. Stop. Name the gnat. Die, gnat, die. Gnat knives. Do y'all want the question? Come on. Name something that happens to most people, but not to Santa Claus. Y'all are so funny. Name something that happens to most people, but not to Santa Claus. Won't play unless the gnat lives. All right, I won't kill the gnat. I won't kill the gnat at all, I promise. Name something that happens to most people but not to Santa Claus. Oh my gosh. Y'all are making my stomach hurt from laughing. There it is. Do you see it? I'm like, I'm seeing gnats. I'm going to have to go outside to get away from the bug. All right. A little stop sign is up. Gnats are not good. They don't need to live. All right. So the number one answer was death. Burning up the roads. Tell me I could smash the gnat. I can smash. If that gnat lands, it may get smashed. All right. So now I got to go through all of these gnat lives matter. Name him Natty. Gnat named Fred. Natalie. Death. Who said death? We're not talking about death of the gnat. We're talking about death for Santa Claus. Y'all are making me scroll. Papa Drew said sleep. Oh my gosh. So I don't see anybody that actually said death. All right. Just lots of Nelcourt. What have I walked into? You've walked into them trying to save the life of a gnat that is like tormenting me. And now they're trying to name it. That's what you've walked into. No. All right. The second one was to get old. Shanna got it. Shanna got it. Shayna did get it. Awesome. See, I'm so busy. I was thinking everybody was talking about the poor gnat dying. Not, you know, not people. Live and let live. Scott, thou shalt not kill. Okay. Really? I mean, I'm going to have to leave my house, my van, because of a gnat, so I can let the gnat live out its life. Is that fair? Just saying. I need to be zen about the gnat and just let it do its thing. Right now, it's doing its thing in my face. Shayna, I love you. There's a season for everything. Kill the gnat. Now says I will have to watch the spider move in. Now shall not leave any evidence. Gnat squatters' rights now. Oh my gosh. I don't think I have time to do another question. Hey, over the hill. I don't even know who's in here. My chats went to the bugs. It's literally went to the bugs. It's went to the gnats. Should we do one more question? Do you think we can do one more question really quick? I think we can do one more question really quick. There's the gnat. Notice the gnat's still alive. And it just flew by me again. Name something that comes in a carton. Name something that comes in a carton. We're going to do this one. It's going to be a quick one. Name something that comes in a carton. Hey, Juliet the Shih Tzu. My gnat. I will not kill the gnat. I will not kill the gnat. I will not kill the gnat. Name something that comes in a carton. Get some good answers. Cupcakes. I want cupcakes. Can somebody tell me whether or not they're watching the gnat as it's flying by? Can you actually see the gnat flying by my face? Walking the gnat outside. I'm afraid if I open the door to let the gnat go out, I will end up with 10 mosquitoes coming in. You guys can't see it. So you guys just think I'm crazy. It's a stop. You guys just think I'm crazy. Like I'm seeing bugs flying around. I promise I'm not. So the number one answer was milk. So who got milk? Who was the first one that did milk? Happy Place Camping. Sorry, I just saw something that was pretty funny. So I'm going back and I'm looking at who has the right answers. I see, look, it's the one stream that hasn't went to the poo bucket. Welcome to that. You're right. You're right. It's the first one. Oh, ye killer of small things. Okay, I have not killed the gnat yet. What if I just catch the gnat? Can I catch the gnat? I can just catch the gnat. And then I can show you guys that the gnat is still alive. And I take the gnat outside and I let it go. Will that work? All right. So you guys chit chat amongst yourselves for a minute. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up my stuff here so that I can do my wheel. Oops. I opened up the wrong one. Told you. It's been a morning. All right, let me open up my other one. There's the gnat. And there he is again. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen. Bob, no. she blacked this out to smack the net. No, it's still flying around. Believe me. Let me go ahead and share my screen. I decided to find my screen, the wheel, but I used my StreamYard one, which was not good. All right, so let me get rid of everybody here. Let me do this all one big screen. And let me start adding some people. Lucky Dog Sue times 3. And we got Scott Jacobs, my friend. All of y'all are my friends. Shanna. Happy Place Camping. All right. shuffling them around. Let me look at the chat real quick and make sure that I'm not missing anybody. Anybody missing? Anybody missing? Anybody missing? Anybody missing? All right. It looks like nobody is saying. It doesn't look like anybody's saying, did Meemaw win? Or did Meemaw say something funny? All right. I'm spinning because we're running out of time. Boom. Sue. Yay. Sue. All right. Let's open up the other one. All right. That was one yesterday. Now you have, there's the gnat. Somebody won yesterday. So I need to get connected with you and get them connected. So it will be a mug for me, a $5 PayPal or Amazon gift card for me, a $10 gift or e-card from Burning Up the Roads, a channel review by Papa Drew of RVers Live, an air hug, a fist bump. Really not. I just wanted to put something else there. $10 Starbucks gift card from Vanderella or Johnny's Journey, or an original custom mini painting. It's the gnat. So I'm shuffling them all up. I don't know if I have to save it. Do I have to save it after I shuffle? Let's see. Shuffle. Yeah. Oh, there we go. So Sue gets... She's going to get a surprise from me. So we really don't have whammies. So that's just something that I wanted to put on there as a surprise. So put another card on there tomorrow. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, so surprise. I just wanted to do something that you're just not sure what you're going to get, but you're going to get something. Hey, Journey with the Gingers. So it looks like it's 12:58. I will send you now the information on Instagram. Absolutely. So yeah, and I'll put it back on there for the next time. Put another card on there tomorrow. We will. I didn't smack it. It's still flying around. I'm going to catch that gnat and I'm going to save it and I'm going to show you guys and I'm going to let it loose. I don't know what is the purpose of a gnat? If somebody could give me like a legitimate reason for the gnat to live in my van, I might feel better about letting him live. Where's Oscar? Oscar's sleeping in my bed right now. Let it have a gnat family. Not in my van. Gnats do not need to be my friend. You know, Oscar hasn't seen it because if Oscar sees it, Oscar will go nuts and he will end up eating it. Just so you know, if the gnat dies, it's probably going to be Oscar, not me, because he's better at catching them. Nell says, I can eat them. I don't want to eat them. Oh, real quick. There's something that, I want to post the link to something else. So hold on. Oh, that's not it. Oh, yes, it is. All right, I got this link. So I want to post this link. So we always do our raid, and I still want us to do a Roy and Becky raid. Dang it, where did my check go? All right, I'll have to do it on here. So I want us to do a Roy and Becky raid, but there was a person in the travel community that has been dealing with cancer, and the husband actually passed away last week, I believe, and the wife is doing kind of like a little memorial. So I don't, if anybody wants to just pop in there, say a prayer for Edna, because, darling Al, is now with Jesus. That would be awesome. I know we're all not in the same communities, but I just wanted to share that. So absolutely, I want us to do a raid on Roy and Becky. They're my peeps. But if you just could spend a minute just to go over there to Edna's channel and just offer your condolences, or, say a silent prayer or say a prayer out loud, I think that would be awesome. So let me head off of here so we can go do that. Artists on the road. Okay, we'll talk. Love you guys. Have an awesome day. There's my gnat. Me and my gnat making friends. Y'all have an awesome day. Go out there and bless some people like you blessed me. Thank you.